Alright, Caleb the Menace, this video is for you or anyone else who wants to learn how to make a PipBoy at home. More specifically, PipBoy 3000, Fallout 4. Materials: Velcro, hot glue gun, hot glue sticks, and cardboard. So, what you're gonna want to do is you want to cut out a piece of cardboard and go around your wrist. So, I would say something like this, yeah. Cut that piece of cardboard in half. And get a piece of Velcro. It doesn't matter how big the piece, as long as it can fit on the cardboard, you're fine. Stick it on one end. I was not prepared to make this, okay? I saw my comments, so I did it. Something like that. Grab the other piece of cardboard and peel off the back. I have small fingers. Cry about it. Abracadabra. Yeah. So once you stick it together, it should something like this. Now we're gonna move on to this part, the box part of it. There are actually two ways to do this. One, layering it like I did here, or just making a box. I prefer this way to be easier, so that's the way we're going to do it here, and then we're going to wrap it all in cardboard later. You know, this one might look better than my other one, considering how I'm being consistent. But you're going to want to piece something like this. Actually, I'm going to use this for measurement. Yeah, something like this. And then, you simply want to cut it again and again until you get something. I'm also weak, so this took me like 5 minutes to cut out. But 2 pieces, not enough. So you're going to want to do this again. But before you do that, I would recommend getting your little band thing. Yeah, this PipBoy is definitely going to turn out to be better than that one I made. You want to end up like something like this. This is going to be our bottom piece. I was not prepared to make this, okay? I told you this before, I think. Unless I was in another take of this. Wait for that to dry. Try it on. Okay, this sucks for me. Okay, I did this wrong. Took me to realize that. However, okay, just burned myself. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would, though. Fixed. Something like this. My finger. Yeah, I burned myself. Probably, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna wait for this to dry. It's not dry, it's... Oh, God. Don't do what I just did. I'm stupid. Also, I've been working on the hot glue for so long that burns become not a problem to me unless it's like a lot. But still, just don't do it. I don't want to be liable if you get hurt. Once it's dry, try it on. I wonder if you can check your stats with it yet. No, you can't. Because it has to be thick or layered. Ow. Yeah, take it off. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna probably wait for that to dry. In the meantime, we're going to grab the second piece of cardboard. And, oh. I forgot, this is a foldable phone. Yeah. You want to simply dump some hot glue onto it. Grab the piece that we just made and glue. Oh yeah, web shooter's coming soon. Yeah, sorry I had to spoil that for you, but yeah. I don't think I'll make a tutorial on how to make those unless you guys really want. Where are my hot glue sticks? What? That's my Assassin's Creed thing. Hold on. Right behind me the entire time. I am an idiot. No. There we go. Oh. Wait. But it should look something like this. You wanna know what to do now? Cut out that piece again and again. This is the most boring part, but like I've cut out everything because it simply takes too much time. I'm gonna cut out this. Trust me, this is better for your sanity. Now, I don't care how you manage to get that piece cut out, as long as you get it cut out. Yeah. Which I did, right here. You know what to do now? Grab your hot glue, turn this piece over, and get this up with the way. You need to see this. You simply... Now you need another. Reload hot glue gun when necessary. Should be enough. So I'm gonna grab this piece and glue. Don't mind the drilling. Actually, though, don't. Here's cardboard. You reckon that is? That's probably. I told you I'm using this for measurement because I don't care anymore. I simply don't. Five layers to go. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, put this on the... Okay, well, you should know what I'm talking about, but just in case you don't, when I say copy it, lay this down on a piece of cardboard, cut around it. These do not count. Do not cut these out. Only cut out this base. Hold on. This would not be a proper tutorial video of mine if I didn't do something wrong. I cut that piece too long, so I cut it down. Yeah. Alright. Now this is what I mean. This piece should fit on here perfectly. Flip this piece over, and yes, we will put a piece of cardboard on the back so you don't hurt your hands when putting this on. And yes, this will be padded when we're done with it. Good job, me. Just like in the game. Just like in the game. Once again, I told you, and I told you once more, and I told you, and I told you, and I'll tell you once more, I was not prepared. Saw my comments, tutorial, boom, I'm doing it. If you wanted a tutorial on how to do this, and you couldn't find one, and now you're here, welcome. You should probably give thanks to, Caden the Menace. Caleb underscore the Menace, my bad, yo. See? Now it's taking some shape. Let's get into look some 3D. And I cut that piece too long once again. Cut it too long. Simply trim it down. If you cut it too short, you're screwed. My phone fell over. Okay. Yeah, I don't mean to be that mean, but it's simply the truth. If you cut this too short, you're gonna have to do it again. But, anyways, alright, that's 5 more layers to go. Simply copy what we did for the rest of them. Hot glue on. Stay. You can see it's taken shape. And if I... Okay. I don't stop doing this. There we go. Alright. See, it's taken some 3D shape. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the other materials. Oh no. Hold on. A new fighter has appeared because I'm an idiot. Black fleece. Abracadabra. This is going to be used for the screen. Yeah, I'm going to put that out of the way because we don't need it just yet. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do 3 more layers of this and we should be good. I know I said 8 more layers, 5 more layers earlier, but I'm also an idiot. You should know this by now. 10-minute tutorial, jeez. But, yeah. Once you get the hang of this stuff, it's pretty easy. Oh, yeah. This one is not going to have a cartridge holder, unlike my other one, because we're layering it and not using a box. But you see, this one opens up so you can put in hollow tapes. But we can't be able to do that with this one, because it's simply easier. And you can add a black hole for design. It's not like the hollow tapes would actually work anyways, either. You know what? Forget it. All you need is 6 layers, because for yours and my sanity, I feel like 6 layers should be enough. And then an extra one for the bottom, which I haven't got to yet. Hold on. And the extra layer can be shorter than the other ones, because it's just meant to cover up these notches right here. So, I'll put some hot glue on there, and cover this up. And then, try it on. This is how mine looks. Not bad so far. Now, answers on screen. Now, which part of the PipBoy are we building next? If you said screen, here's $1 million, you win. For this, you're going to want the base of the screen first, and then we're going to use the felt. Or fleece, either one. Because you're not going to want it to glue it first, unless you do. Well, in that case, I don't care how you do this. As long as you get this black piece on here somewhere, you're fine. Oh yeah, leave this part. So, just this part you want to put the screen on, not this part, because this is going to be used for the radio and stuff later. So, simply, oh god, where are my scissors? I lost my craft scissors right behind me. Anyways, alright, we're going to want a piece that looks something like this. Abracadabra, Merry Christmas. Alright, you want to bend it into a rectangular shape. If you made it too small, like I did, yeah, you're screwed. Like me. Look at how small this is. No. Look at this. Do it again if you mess up. Try to give it as even as possible. And if you did mess up, am I good? Am I in the clear? I am in the clear. Alright. Let me just cut this piece off. Alright. Alright, well, it seems like I messed up again, so... Okay, done fixed it. Anyways, anywho, you want to take this and put it somewhere right here so we can add detail on this side and the side later. I glue it in a place. Something like this. Now that this part is done, cut out the fleece. Just make it so it can fit in the square. I don't care how. What I like to do is I like to take a big chunk of felt or fleece. I don't know how to pronounce it anymore. Felt or fleece. I don't care how. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Oh god. Nope. Done. I take a big chunk of it and I cut out a rectangle. This is what I did for the one I was wearing in that film. Alright, and you want to get the felt / fleece, and you want to glue it in. So it should look like this. Now once you're done with that, we can move on to the detail. This is my PipBoy, for example. But it's going to be better. So we want to cut out a very small square. And we want to glue it to the bottom. Right here. Oh, right there, you can see it. So number 2, cut out 3 very, very, wait, no, that's 5. 5 very, 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 very thin and small lines. Unlike me, because I'm a dunderhead. No. It's going to be very difficult to glue. So be careful. You can never be too careful when you're working with hot glue. Alrighty. Alrighty, cut that just a tad thinner. So, question while I'm working on this. What are y'all wishing for Christmas? Leave it down in the comments. We're going to add that here. Slowly working our way up, and I'm going to cut that because cutting things longer than they actually appear. Alrighty. Yeah, I know this is awkward silence, isn't it? I don't know why you just cut. I'm gonna do that. 4 lines up top, and a square at the bottom, getting their big circle at the top of that. I'm gonna be having a handful of blisters tomorrow. Alright. You want something like this, and you want to place it up there. Should look something like this. Now, time for the side. This side's gonna be the hardest. So, cut out a small rectangle like that. You're going to want to place it. Oh, cut it. Something like this. So you can place it right there. So you're going to want it right here, because this circle part actually comes down here. Now, this is going to be the radial part. So you're going to want a small scrap piece of cardboard, something like that big. And glue it so it looks something like that. And continue until you run out of space. So, something like this. Now, cut out a small hole using a scrap of cardboard. I don't know if I said hole or circle, but whatever I said, I meant circle. Because my brain is fried. I got back from school a while ago, and I don't like school. Piece like that. I'm making small talk because I don't, place it at the bottom. You're going to grab a piece of cardboard. Cut it into a small square that can fit inside of that circle. Alright, something like this. You can barely see it. And when you do that, you're gonna want to hot glue it in the direct middle of that circle you cut out. Something like this. Now when you get done with that, when you get done with that, it should look something like this. Let me zoom in for you, because, yeah. Something like that. Zoom back out so we can finish the tutorial. Turn on a piece like this. Alright, never mind, you're going to want a piece like this. And a box on here, something like that. When you do that, you're going to hot glue this piece to that piece. That's our meter. Now you're going to want to you're going to want to cut out a piece of cardboard and attach it to this piece. It should look something like that. And then cut out a really tiny piece, something like that. My phone died, so that's why the video randomly turned off, but this is the finished product. Oh no. Oh god. I forgot to tell you about this. So you're going to want to copy this down twice, glue them like that. And then that part done. Oh wait, no. Now you're going to want a box and you want to get a little triangular piece on there for like the meter. Turn this over, cut out a piece of fleece or felt, black fleece or felt actually, and cover this entire back row so it doesn't hurt your wrist when you put it on, like the padded cuff in the game. And then, yeah, boom, you got yourself a PipBoy. This one I'm definitely going to be using compared to my other one. This one looks great. I made this in 30 minutes. Jeez.